I'm very pleased to respond to a statement by the mayor of Georgetown in which he claimed the president is starving the mayor and city council of resources. Let me be very clear. This government cares tremendously about our city, but we will not allow ourselves to be used as a scapegoat in the city not fulfilling its responsibility and mandate, or in the city converting everything into political opportunism or a political football. As president, we are not going to allow the mayor to get away with a statement like this. First of all, let me say that the government is fully committed in ensuring that City Hall is restored. That is a project we have budgeted resources for in the budget, and we are going to work on implementing that. Whilst the city is not fulfilling its responsibility in the maintenance of the environment, in the cleaning of drainage, in the maintenance of infrastructure, the central government has embarked on a massive program to clean the city, to clean the roadways, to establish roundabouts, to maintain roadways, to maintain drainage. We've invested in pumps to ensure, as far as possible, we improve the drainage situation in the city to prevent flooding. These are necessary investments because as a government, the city reflects who we are as a country too. But the mismanagement of the city council cannot be translated or cannot be passed on to central government. And we have to address this. We have to address this honestly. So let me make it very clear. We're engaging the communities to get community workers in cleaning up various wards in the city. We're working on a macro plan for South Georgetown to ensure we improve the drainage there, to prevent flooding, raising of the roads. Very soon, our engineering design team will be in that community to consult and to find a solution that is permanent. We have established a system where we have small groups of community workers from Sophia, 𝗖𝗶𝘁𝘆 who will be taking part in minor works, contracts, in helping to clean the city. But this is a responsibility of the city council. And the city council continues to fail the people of the city. And every time they fail the people of the city, they try to pass the buck on or pass the burden on. And central government has a responsibility to ensure that resources are spent for what they are budgeted for, to ensure that there is accountability and transparency in the way we spend resources. And I just want to go through what we've been experiencing in the city over the years. In accordance with Section 177 of Chapter 2801 of the Laws of Guyana, the Council is required to prepare accounts yearly and submit same for audit no later than 4 months after the end of the year. The Mayor and City Council of Georgetown has breached this provision and continues to do so. Let us look historically and in the most recent times. In 2004, this was the last audited financial statement, and a disclaimer was issued by the Auditor General. A disclaimer is where they can't stand by the information that was submitted. You go to 2005, again, a disclaimer opinion was issued. 2006 to 2011, no financial statements were submitted. 2012 to 2015, financial statements were submitted, but the information required could not have allowed the auditors to express an opinion. 2016 to 2020, again, no financial statements submitted. From the period 2016, this is in the most recent period, 2016 to 2020, no financial statements submitted. In 2019, an investigation was conducted of the M&CC. The following discrepancies were revealed and reported to the Audit Office. Failure to remit workers' NIS contributions. Failure to remit workers' credit union contributions. Failure to remit workers' Ghana Revenue Authority, PAY deductions. Failure to effect payment of retirement benefits, gratuity to number of workers. Issues surrounding the number of contracts in keeping with financial regulations, transparency, and accountability. Waiver of rates and taxes. Rental of war facilities. The granting of lease. All of these were issues highlighted where transparency, accountability, and clear violation and breaches were found. Yet, central government continues to transfer resources to the city. But how long must we, as a people and as a government, allow these blatant disregard for transparency and accountability? This blatant disregard for the rules and laws governing the financial accountability of the Mayor and City Council. There must come a time when things will come to a head. And these things has to be fixed. We cannot continue this level of mismanagement. So, as president, as a government, we want nothing short of an excellent relationship with the city. But that relationship must not be one in which the City Council blame us for their mismanagement. One in which we must disregard all of these discrepancies over the years. One in which we must transfer money blindly, knowing all of this irregularity exists, knowing that no financial statements were submitted from 2016 to 2020. So we must just plow money into the city. Because the mayor is trying to use the central government. Now, he mentioned the president is starving the City Council of Resources. He's trying to use the central government as a political football. No, we have to respond to this. And I'm laying out the facts here. In 2021, a special audit commenced on March 2021. And again, the same issues are coming up. National Insurance Scheme, Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, money is not paid over. So I just want to make it very, very clear that we want a partnership in the development of the city. But we cannot allow the city council to continue to blatantly disregard what is out there in terms of its reporting responsibility and its term of its fiduciary responsibility. And we will not allow the central government to be used as a political football. Notwithstanding all of this, we are moving forward with a plan and program to improve the welfare, well-being, and living conditions and standard of the people of the city and those who use the city. And we're sparing no resources. We're sparing no resource in achieving this. Thank you.